What happened to the intro?
I think because I jumped up. It said add to stream. Sorry about that. I bet you were like, what in the world?
I don't think it was because you jumped in. I think it's just my computer and my internet.
Oh.
Anyway, good morning, Sierra.
Good morning, Sierra, and my Leslie and Connie.
Good morning, Leslie. Good morning, Connie. Good morning, Candy.
Good morning, Candy. You just popped up there on me. Sorry.
So,
go ahead.
I'll probably go live before you so we can raid you.
Okay, that'd be cool.
Are you doing Southern Sisters?
Yes, we're doing Southern Sisters, and what we decided was that since we're going to go up Thursday and Friday this week, we're going to be at Connie's house tomorrow, and mine is already scheduled for Friday.
You mean for Thursday?
No, I'm already scheduled for Friday, so we're going to be at Connie's house tomorrow, which is Thursday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm so confused.
Well, we'll sort you out here in just a minute.
Okay, good. So, I started working on this poncho for my mom's best friend.
Uh-huh.
And whew, this is going to need to be blocked. And I don't want to block it because I really should have done, because this is really stretchy material.
Whoa, yeah.
I really should go back and tear out and make her just a large because she wanted an extra large. Oh, she wanted an extra large. Well, no wonder this is too big for her.
Oops.
Oh, dear God. I made her a 2X. Hi, Teresa.
Good morning, Yarn again. How are you, sweetheart?
Well, I'll just put these that are wrong because I'll put them here in the bucket. I hate it when a plan doesn't come together. Good morning, Pat Cray.
Good morning, Pat Cray. How are you feeling today, sweetheart?
Yes.
Yesterday, she messaged me and said we weren't going to get to see her. She wasn't going to get to play bingo because she was feeling so bad. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't prepared. I didn't make coffee.
Oh, my goodness.
And I only have this much left of my Mountain Dew.
Oh. So at some point, you're going to have to get up and make you some coffee or have Jason bring you some.
Hey, honey, are you still awake? Will you make me a cup of coffee, please?
So, how's everybody's weather? Mine is another really pretty day. I'm hoping it's not going to get windy because I tell you what, guys, that's one thing that I have not missed about West Texas, and that is the wind that we have out there. Um, there's still something that's blooming around here. Maybe things bloom all the time with as much greenery that's here. I mean, I'm not real sure, but my allergies are still driving me crazy, let me tell you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so how many days until Easter are there? Is there 5?
Well, this is Wednesday, so if you don't count today.
Well, I got it. Yeah, don't count today.
Okay, so we have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday. So 3 days, and then Easter is Sunday.
Okay, so 4 days.
Oh my goodness.
I have to open these because I've been really bad.
Good morning, Jay. How are you, sweetheart? What's your weather like? Candy says it's stormy where she's at. Good morning, Carrot Boo. How are you?
Good morning, Carrot Boo.
Pat Gray says that she's okay. Her vision's blurred. She's taking Galopitin
Hold
for
on.
migraines.
Hold on. Gabapentin.
Okay, thank you.
I think that's what she meant to spell.
Oh, all right. For migraines, 200 milligrams in the morning and 100 at night. Oh, mercy.
Okay. So.
Oh, we got some stitch markers. Are you opening stitch markers?
Yeah, because Froggy's been ill. Mm-hmm. Not ill.
Just not feeling real good, folks.
She hasn't been herself. She's the one that usually loads up my videos because my internet sucks. Mm-hmm. So I haven't made any for her to load up because her neck is really, really bothering her. So
yeah.
The last thing that she needs is to be at the computer doing stuff for me. So I'm going to open these.
All right, I'm going to make it big.
Oh, my word. Look at the carrot.
Well, of course, every little bunny needs a carrot.
That is so cute. Okay. Now I got these from Ellie. I did the spring ones. And I didn't, oh my goodness, I didn't do them every day like yours. Oh, and an egg.
Well, he's an Easter bunny. He's supposed to deliver eggs. Oh, those are spotted eggs. That's pretty.
So, oh, I have another. We'll open that one last. Okay. Oh, it's a rabbit. You silly rabbit.
Oh. Head and ears. He's so cute.
Why is it turning on me?
You're going to have to just hold him down. There he is. That rascally rabbit.
Got a carrot for him.
If he behaves.
Yep, if he behaves. Oh, I go to my pain doctor today to get reevaluated. Oh, this is cute.
Pick it up, pick it up. Over, over, over.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's okay.
It's an egg.
Oh, okay. Like maybe if you didn't have it on a chain, it would stand up, hopefully?
Yeah.
Okay.
It probably would. Thank you. Yeah, we're leaving here at 8:30, so
Okay.
that's why we're early today. I woke up just as power went out, but it's back now. Well, that's good that it's back. Oh,
Yeah.
here's a gold carrot. Oh, it's just a miniature one like that big one. That is so cute.
Oh, and look at the pretty beads she put with it.
Mm-hmm.
I like that little turquoise with the glass orange ones.
Okay. Ouch. One more. And it's got a big egg on it.
Excuse me.
I would think that it would be for Easter, but there's other ones. There's two more that have big eggs on it, and then there's two that have rabbits on them.
Ah.
Oh, it's a sheep.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up to the left. Oh, for the Lamb of God. How sweet. Those are nice. She does really nice work.
She does. I love her stitch markers. Are you making me small again? Oops. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, so yeah, that happened. See my sparkly egg?
Block party.
That's what she used to seal the package.
Well, that was so nice. Hello, little Keri.
Hi, Keri. Good morning.
Yes. Not only are you early, but we're early, so you're double early. Good morning, Sharon. Sharon, how are you today? I hope the weather is pleasant where everybody's at. Candy's already told us it's kind of stormy where she is.
Yeah, that's no good.
Good morning, Amy.
Good morning, Amy.
Do you still have your snow?
Oh my gosh, she had so much snow.
Well, yeah, and I know it's not always fun for her, but guys, I tell you what, I love when she says she has snow, I just go, pictures? So she's been very kind to upload pictures in our Zoom room. Oh, well, that's good, Candy. She says it can storm all she wants. She doesn't care because she is off today.
Nice.
Oh, Sharon, I'm sorry you're sore. But she said they're going to have crappy weather there today, too. Well, I'm just hoping that the nice weather here holds. In other words, it doesn't get real hot or humidity is not real high, because I am so hoping, I haven't heard back from him yet, but I'm so hoping to get to meet up with my oldest grandson. He's working in Jacksonville, Florida right now, and that is just a touch under 3 hours from here. So, and I haven't seen him in 3 years, I guess. I mean, other than, Zoom, but to physically get to touch him and hug him.
Yeah, that's so awesome.
Yep.
Okay.
Pat Craig. And you only have 4 more now to put on there.
Yep.
Pat Cray says the high today is 84. It's sunny here in Suffolk, Virginia. Tomorrow night, rain is coming and dropping it back down into the 50s. Oh, Sharon. She said she fell the other night. There are no injuries, but she couldn't get up. I know that feeling, sweetheart.
Oh, I can totally relate. I had to have Jason help me out of bed yesterday.
Yeah.
Because there was one cat by my feet, and then Chaos was by my shoulder. And I normally roll on my side and then lift myself up, but I couldn't do any of that because the cat was right there. And so Jason starts pulling me, and I'm like, no, don't pull me. Let me pull myself up.
Right.
Uh,
Yeah, that's what Wayne normally does. He just anchors himself and just says, okay, whenever you're ready, I'm not moving.
hi, Amy. Good
Hello,
morning.
Amy T. How are you? I'm doing good. Keri's still a little sore. And Crafting Amy says we have some snow left, but it's not pretty anymore. It's kind of rainy and there's fine snow falling right now. Oh, maybe it'll make that yucky snow look pretty again.
Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah.
Oh, you guys, it's so pretty out here. Hold on, I'm gonna show you
Okie doke.
the clouds. If I can do this without hurting myself, the clouds are all lit up.
The clouds are lit up.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, I got it. Okay. Yeah.
Isn't that pretty?
Yep.
I gotta take a picture so I have it for my
Amy T says she's waiting for thunderstorms, but she's doing okay. Oh, Sharon. She just finished her third version of the sunflower shawl. Awesome. Do we get to see a picture? I can understand that, Amy. She just wants the snow gone at this point.
Okay.
Yeah. God
Close
always.
your eyes. I had to take some pictures.
God always paints a pretty canvas for us, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm. Now I can use that for tomorrow's what you call it?
Live.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of lives, guys, tomorrow, since Froggy is not feeling well enough to go up and, we were extremely lucky that she lasted nearly the whole time yesterday for bingo, because as Keri said, her neck, she's in a lot of pain, and just to even sit in and just talk to us in Zoom, not do any crocheting or anything else, it takes a wear on her. It really does, and it just compounds the pain. I mean, those of you that live with pain all the time, you understand what she's going through.
Mm-hmm.
So she's not going live this week, and she may not go live again next week either. We don't know. We're just taking it day by day. But she finally talked Connie and I into giving you an extra day of Southern Sisters this week. So tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, we will all be over at Connie's house. And our topic is going to be amigurumis. I mean, we just got through showing you our version of amigurumis. So it was discussed. I wasn't in on it, but that's okay because I think it's a great topic, is to share with you some of the books that we already have and let you see what's in these books. So if you're interested in it, we would really love for you to be over at Connie's house. And then on Friday, guys, John Boy is back for a second round of just some good old Southern charm and play. So I hope that you'll, put a little reminder on your phone somewhere, set an alarm, whatever, and come and join both of us tomorrow at 11 at Connie's and Friday at 11 at mine. That's your public service announcement for today.
Yeah, it's another panel guest. So I almost grabbed my coffee cup and took a drink out of the wrong side.
Whoa.
So, I was going to say something.
I'm sorry.
No, it's no big deal. It'll come to me.
Well, Sharon said that she will be putting up a picture or maybe a short video maybe of her third version of her sunflower shawl. Can't wait to see that. And she's getting squares in for a project. And Pat Cray has another doctor's appointment on Friday.
And I'm going live this time tomorrow, and then we're going to raid Connie.
There you go. Yes. Well, thank you, Yarn again. Thank you. Don't forget to take your meds, Keri, and everyone else in the room. She just took hers. Good girl. Look at her reaching for that box. I was going to say, sure, you're not going to take that with hot coffee. Good girl.
Oh, that picture that Keri sent, that Candy sent me is beautiful. Let me load it up so
okay,
I can show you guys.
Sharon says yes, along with some of the square ingot ends. Oh, that's what you've gotten in so far. You haven't even looked at them yet. Okay. Pat Cray's going in Friday to have an MRI and a lung x-ray. What time, Pat? Oh, you're collecting sunflower theme squares.
Can you see it yet?
That's pretty. Yes, that's very pretty. Oh, wrong. Okay. Yes, I see it. That's really nice.
Did it show up, Maureen?
Candy's picture, yes.
Okay.
So Pat. MRI. X-ray. $9 a.m. Thank you, ma'am.
In Norfolk.
Yep.
Hi, Sierra. Hi, Bonnie.
Good morning, Bonnie and Sierra. No, that was Candy's. If you looked up at the top, it said Candy's. It had her name on it.
She took a screenshot of it for me and sent it to me.
Oh, very good. Very good.
Yeah.
Leslie, do you mind if I go back in our chat and let everybody know about your little niece, her surgery from yesterday? Oh, so you're going to see
it? Seeing a pulmonologist on Friday. I saw a neurologist yesterday.
Yeah. Okay. Let me go to my chat here. Michelle, you know what that tone's all about, young lady. See, I can't even get to what I want to read from Leslie because y'all been dumping patterns in here. Oh, I'm going to shoot you both. Okay, so, oh, that's not the right one. Okay, this is just going to be easier to go down here. All right. Well, I thought so. No, that's from the other.
I don't. Okay, there's a hot steaming cup of coffee. And it says, I don't say good morning until after my first cup of coffee because before that, it's not.
Amen.
Okay.
I'm getting there, folks. I promise you. All right. Finally found it. So at 2 o'clock yesterday, Leslie finally posted, the surgery is over. Shocking news to us and the surgeon. No cholestoma present, essentially a chronic and severe ear infection. The eardrum was thickened and the middle ear was full of infection. Not sure of the cause, and she's never complained of any pain. The surgery, though, was essentially the same, which was to remove the mucus, the same minus removal of a tumor. Okay. There was still an infectious mass, basically, but not a growth. If that makes sense. Cleaned all the infection and replaced the eardrum. Her middle ear bones looked great, but did require a little rebuilding. Should be a quicker recovery with no reoccurrence expected. As long as the pathology comes back okay. We do not know what caused such a severe infection, though. We're just all thankful that it wasn't a tumor that had to be, removed.
Yes.
There was just so much worry about her.
That was really scary.
Yeah. And I believe
Leslie wants to know if you need a pattern.
No, I don't need a pattern. Oh, people, these two, Sherry K, who's been up with Keri on Sundays here recently, then Leslie of the Corn, and Michelle Mosaic, and I've already forbidden my all handmade Connie, don't she dare. They have been just bombarding us with all these patterns. Now, guys, it's not the complaint.
Just to let you guys know, they're free patterns.
Yes, they are. And I think that's one reason why they're doing it. But they're beautiful patterns for the most part. I've liked 90% of them. But every time I turn around, my phone goes because I keep it on silent most of the time. And when it does that, I know something's in chat.
Uh-oh. Jetting says, Leslie, LOL, just Leslie, I'm for it.
What just are you for? That wasn't me. I'm sitting here being good. Yeah, just a minute. Let me go look again and see whose name was attached to those last ones that popped up here. Oh, looky there, Michelle. Michelle. Leslie. Okay, yeah, we discussed that one. So Michelle, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All in the time that we have been up here, folks. I'm not kidding you. That's all they do. They sit there, they crochet a little bit, and they say, oh, well, let's go look and see, or we'll get to talking about something. They'll go look and see, ooh, click, and the next thing you know, bing, 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 bing. I had to finally go into my download folder and make folders like for amigurumis, which that's my fault. I take full responsibility for that one. But now I have one that's shawls, blankets, and inside the shawls are triangular shawls, what I call the asymmetrical ones, that start out wide and go to a point. And then I have rectangular shawls. I think here before long, I'm going to have to break them down into. Oh, those popped in late. Okay. But you're banned for the rest of the day, Michelle. Oh, I haven't been able to go in and download the ones that they loaded up from yesterday when I had to be gone all afternoon.
Kathy, good morning.
Leslie, I see the 3 little dots are going here. Yep, I have issued a ban on all of you right now. And Mary, that's going to include you too now. because I can see you over there in the background giggling. Mm-hmm. Good morning, Kathy, and good morning, Lisa. How are y'all? Oh, Sharon's going to do the show lock with us. She started my set of sunflower squares as well as working on the shoebox items. Well, that's awesome. Little Keri, they do not need any encouragement. They do not. These girls, I swanny, is like herding cats.
Herding cats. Oh my. Now she's comparing you guys to feline.
Did any of y'all used to watch what was it? Major Crime, and the young lady that's married to Pat, who is it? Oh, what's his name? Anyway, it's Major Crimes. Was it Major Crimes? The show before Major Crimes. Maybe it was still Major Crimes. I don't know. Anyway, Major Crimes, I think is what it was. And the female star of the show, she gets married, and so while they're gone on their honeymoon, she has one of her detectives stay at her house and watch a litter of kittens that her cat just had. And so he has them down the hallway. He's taken pillows, it looks like either off the bed or off the couch, and he's put them at one end of the hallway, and at the other end, he's got one bedroom door, and he's talking to her, says, oh yeah, everything's fine. He's going, no, you can't go here. And he's trying to, there's probably about only 6 little kittens, but it's a very good visual idea of herding cats because they all have their own agenda, and he's trying to keep them all, scooched together, and you can't do that. Can't do that.
Did you see what Leslie wrote?
She got yarn from Hobby Lobby last night for the Hotel of Bees Shaw. No, Michelle, it's not her turn. I told her just a minute ago. Were y'all not listening to me? I told her just a minute ago. She could not. None of y'all. You're all banned. Let's see. Bonnie says, I need to knit and crochet faster. I have the yarn and unfortunately too many patterns and projects, but definitely not enough time. See, Bonnie, that's my problem. I don't have enough time. And they keep bombarding me with all these patterns. Now, I would probably also have to say, if I was to do every one that they have downloaded to date, all right, to date, I know I definitely would not have enough yarn, so I'd have to go yarn shopping. Wouldn't that be awful? Wow. Let's see. Amy T. Just made my granddaughter a hooded bunny blanket. Oh, now I'm working on a pineapple lace dress for the one on the way. Both are kits from Mary Maxim. First time making clothes. Oh, sweetheart. All you need is a few measurements and a picture in your head and just go for it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll tell you what, folks, once you start designing your own clothes or, clothes for your kids, even baby dolls, this is when that statement of when am I ever going to use this from Algebra 1 comes into play. Just saying.
Can you tell she used to be a teacher?
And an Algebra 1 teacher to boot.
Okay, let me taste this and see.
Did you get a different coffee, or are you just making sure you made it right?
No, it's the same coffee.
Okay.
It's really good. So I started to tell you guys, I'm working on, I don't know if I finished though. I'm working on this poncho.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And there's supposed to be squares. There's supposed to be 8 squares like this, minus 1 row, minus this row right here.
Good morning, Chris. How are you, sweetie?
Good morning, Chris. Good morning, Robin.
And there's Robin. Michelle, I hate math. Go ahead.
And this material is like super duper stretchy. So I don't think blocking it is gonna, then it's not gonna benefit from blocking. I mean, if I'm wrong, let me know.
Well, let's discuss the other little issue you discovered this morning. The difference between that square there and the one that you're doing now.
Nathan,
Mm-hmm.
I just said
Oh, what'd you say?
it was one row too many.
One row too many. Okay, sorry. I guess I was reading and half listening. I apologize.
But
Michelle hates math. Little
I
Keri
love math.
struggles with math. Leslie says she doesn't do math. Y'all just didn't have good teachers. Just saying.
I think that's it because I love math.
I do too.
I hated English though.
I love English too.
I mean, and y'all should know that because I don't talk right. I ain't got, and I can't do. I can't know. Yeah.
Pat Cray says Ponchos and me have problems. I have changed patterns 4 times, so she's just going to stick with shawls.
This one's a really nice one though, and it's a free pattern. Send me a message in Messenger, and I will send you the Sweet Marie. Here, it's Sweet Martina. Hold on a minute, and I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's done, and the colors that I'm using. So the main color is going to be white. And then the offsetting color is going to be cream.
Oh, so just a subtle hint of difference then. That'll be nice.
Well, I'll show you. I'll get up and get the
Let me know when you're ready.
the cream and show you the difference, because now I can't see if you guys can see this yet.
Well, it's up, but go to one of the individual pictures. Yeah, that's pretty. Well, thank you, Asia Joe. You have a great day. You're going to be cleaning a little bit. Oh, sweetheart, sit down and take a rest. Pour yourself up something to drink and just sit and listen. You need a rest. That cleaning's going to be there, sweetie.
So the cream is going to be where the white is, and the white's going to be where the light beige is.
That's pretty. Good morning, Niecy. How are you?
Good morning, Niecy.
Yeah, it is pretty, isn't it?
Good morning, Joe. Keri, is this one of your mini whips? Well,
yes.
Honestly, I already made this poncho for my mom's best friend, and the yarn that I used was worse than sugar and cream or peaches and cream cotton.
Yeah.
It was worse. So,
oh my goodness, Niecy's just now getting her breakfast.
But I have to do it over again. So,
what cotton are you making it out of this time?
I'm using Yarn Bees Finesse.
Oh, that's going to be really pretty. Look at that. That's got a nice shine to it.
It's really, really super soft. It's 75% viscose and 25% polyester.
That's
and it says it's a 3, but I beg to differ. It's a 1.
A 1? Oh, wow. That's a huge misprint.
Well, unless it's the same exact size that I used to make doilies out of.
Oh.
The hot, oh God, the sun's out. The hobby yarn that I use. It's the exact same size as that.
Okay.
It's not a 3. Maybe a 2, but I doubt it. So after making 4 of them the wrong size, I am going to see if I have enough to make them 8 more, plus do the rest of it.
Well, if you don't, you do have 4 over there that you can,
Yeah, and that's another thing about this yarn. I square knot my joints. Left
Yeah.
over right, right over left, and they don't come undone. You can pull and pull and pull.
Yep.
This yarn, square knots, does not work. It comes right out like that.
Huh.
So I watched a video sometime last week or the week before that, and it was on joining, and it was an easy join. Not necessarily for changing colors,
Right.
because I don't know how you would have to be experienced with this join to make it work out the way you want it to work out. So what you do is you lay one end on you like this, and then you lay the other one on top of it, and the one that's on top you leave there, and you pull up the 2 pieces to the one that's on the bottom, and then you pull up the top one, which is your thread that you, or yarn that you used, that you're already making. So this is the new yarn, and this is the yarn you're using. And what it looks like is it looks like this.
Mm-hmm.
So then you have 2. It kind of makes it a little bigger, but you can't even tell. I did it on one of these because I didn't finish the pattern. But you can't even tell that I did it. I mean, I can't find it. So, where is my...
Good morning,
Anyway.
Kim.
Good morning,
internet
Kim.
Keeps lagging all morning since they worked on the lines outside yesterday. Really ticking me off. But praise be, first time in 3 weeks I woke up with no migraine. Awesome, Kim.
Hi, Pat.
And hello, Pat Dancer. How are you, sweetie? See if I can jump back up here for a minute.
Oh. So anyway, I don't know if...
And good morning, Angela. I wasn't ignoring you. I just knew there was somebody else that popped in there that I couldn't
wasn't
get to.
ignoring you either. Oh, no.
Whoops.
But this is double yarn. You got to be really, really careful that you don't accidentally split it, because when you split it, it's like 4 strands put together.
Mm-hmm.
And so if you put your hook in between it and accidentally pull one from the other 3, it coils up. Does that make sense?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And then it's really hard to get. I literally had to take out a piece this long because I did that.
Oh, no. Asia Joe says, I have only bought sugars and cream cotton so far. And my fiance got me Line Brand's 24/7 cotton yarn that she ordered online. Will be here this week. Hope it will be okay for a baby blanket. I am not. Oh,
it will
be
fine for a baby blanket.
Oh, yes. You just shop within your budget. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. There are some good quality brands, that are well within every crocheter's budget. I mean, I really, really love Walmart's Mainstay line. the acrylic.
Mhm.
I love the cotton. I just wish that they would expand and have more colors. But I mean, they're still testing the waters out there. The bad thing about it is that now you can only order it online unless you're really lucky and your Walmart decided to keep their craft shop area, with fabrics and stuff. But they're I'm almost thinking that that's like a local decision as to whether that Walmart is going to get rid of it or not. But anyway, but even Michael's, Joann's, Hobby Lobby here in the States, they all have their own in-house, and most of their in-house brands are good and affordable. So, but see, I don't mind even going to Dollar Tree and picking up a lot of their cotton because, I've said before, when I make up washcloths, like I've been doing here lately with some of the stitches I've been showing, this is made out of the peaches and cream.
I
Folks,
love that one.
I don't mind using
love
it for
that
that
tone.
because when I make mine up, I expect them to be used. And just like the washcloths that you buy at the store, wherever it's at, they're eventually going to wear out.
Hi,
And so
Tiffany.
I don't mind spending a little bit lesser money on cotton for something like that. Now, if it's a wearable, I want it to be.
Oh no, Pat. And I've given all my extra cotton away in
Oh, Pat.
boxes.
But 200 washcloths. Wow. That's awesome. And good morning, Tiffany. How are you, sweetie? Yes, happy Wednesday. Hump day for those of you that still have to work.
That sun is killing me. I'm going to have to lower the curtain a bit, my blinds.
Mm-hmm.
And then if the cat gets in them, I'm just going to have to pretend that I'm going to squirt this unstoppable at him. He's such a poo.
Well, but that's his TV, Mama. You can't turn his TV off.
Well, no, it won't be off.
Well, but you know what I mean. He won't have his full viewing screen.
That window is gross. I wonder why it's. Anyway, the sun's like the way the sun's shining. You can see the inside of the window, like where the cat has sit.
Mm-hmm.
Where the cat has sat.
Right.
Yeah, I can talk. There's lines, 1, 2, and then where his ears are, marks.
Where he's leaned up against it.
Yeah, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they look like little.
In our truck when we take Lacey with us, every time Wayne gets out of the truck, well, of course, she jumps up in his seat and she puts her nose to the glass, or she'll put her head down and she doesn't bang it, but she'll start pushing on it. And the only way I know that is because it sets off an alarm in the truck, and I have to reach over and like tap her on the backside and say, stop. And there's all these little nose prints. Some of them are perfect, a perfect little, you can see the nostrils, you can see the little curves that they make. Yeah.
Pat, what brand is it? I mean, what yarn is it that you're using? Because this is really shiny, and it's the Yarn Beast Finesse. Actually, the cream looks like it could be a light beige. I should get it and show you. I don't want to. it's enough that it offsets it and it looks good.
Well, that's good.
So
I'm
good.
good. Hubby and Buddy are already out and sort of about. They're going to the very early yet first showing of the new Super Mario movies. Oh, Elijah has no clue. He's going to be super surprised. Good morning, Grammy.
Hey, Ursula.
Excuse me.
How are you?
Good morning, Ursula, sweetie.
I'm gonna have to come in. And I have had a hard time coming to your lives. I do come and
I'm a
give you
lurker.
a thumbs up and watch the replay, but I really need to be there when it's live.
Yeah. Oh, she's on her phone because she just lost power.
Hi, Faith Louise.
Well, thank you, Faith. That's so sweet of you.
Power has just gone out, so I'm on my phone. Oh my goodness.
Pat Dancer says it's the kind that nobody can say or spell. Sheepsy? I bet that's what it is. She's making a lap blanket for the roommate, making a modern granny blanket for her sister-in-law, and washcloths. I bought out all the cotton yarn from Walmart. She can't remember. Yeah, I really like the Walmart brand Mainstay. They outdid themselves. They really did.
I wonder who, gosh, that's really loud. Who makes Mainstay? If it's the same people that make Red Heart? Because you guys, when it comes to food and they have a generic, like let's use margarine for instance. I don't use margarine anymore. I use butter. Or we could use butter too.
Well, it's made in India, and Red Heart's made in Turkey, so it's not them.
Wait, what? I can't see that.
Yeah, the Mainstay, the 100% acrylic. That's just the yarn band I happen to have right here. But this one's made in India, so I would assume that they'd have their cotton made there too, but I'm not certain.
Okay, I missed. Oh, Ursula, thank you so much. That's Connie got one, Candy got one, Deanne got one, and Forever Blessed got one. That was so sweet of you. That's 5 entries into the bucket.
Oh, how awesome.
And you get one. I don't know why I just ripped that off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what I do, I don't know if you know this or not, Ursula, but what I do, yeah, they do, is I put these in a bucket, and at the end of the month I draw, and it just this last month and this month, I don't know, until I get some more yarn to give away, they've been shopping my stash, the winner that I pull out. So let me put OMG. Y'all remember who that is?
Oh, that is so awesome, Pat Cray. She says after a doctor's appointment on Friday, she and her care nurse are going to Hobby Lobby. Woo-hoo! That is so neat. She said YouTube, her little random picker thingy, I'm sure, picks who gets the memberships.
Okay. And I'll fold those up and put them up. And I still haven't gone through the members yet and given them theirs yet. So the 5 members that got will go in the bucket also with all the other members. So if you're a Topaz member, you get 1 entry. If you're a Sapphire member, you get 5. Okay.
Aww.
That was really sweet of you, though. Thanks so much, Ursula.
So for those of y'all that are coming in, since I did this announcement pretty early in the show, many of you know Froggy is not feeling well. And for her to even just sit at the computer, guys, we were really lucky that we got to play bingo yesterday on Keri's channel as long as we did, because we had already told Froggy, when you have had enough, you need to tell us this is the last game. But, you know, we did like, excuse me, an hour and 15 minutes worth of just playing bingo. So,
Which
like
is
I said,
what we normally do.
yeah, she went nearly the
So
whole time.
I do have a favor, you guys. So her neck, she has to have surgery on it. And because for whatever reason, if you smoke, they won't do the surgery because the nicotine makes the healing process take longer or something. There's a specific reason that they make you be nicotine free for 30 days. And I don't know how long after that for the healing process, but we need to pray that she can quit smoking.
Amen.
Because she's in so much pain that when I separated my pelvic bone, when I was pregnant with my daughter, I was 3 months pregnant and they were going to give me Vicodin and Valium. And I was like, no.
Wow.
So what I did was I weighed the odds and thought smoking an ultralight 100 would be better than doing the narcotics and the Valium.
Right.
So it didn't relieve the pain, but it relieved the stress, which caused some of the pain.
Right.
So it
enhances
does.
Stress
It does
enhances
help.
the pain.
It does help with the pain to some degree. It doesn't take away any pain, but it makes you so that you don't think about it the whole,
Right.
It helps you to relax. People that smoke, it helps them to relax. And so, hi Ellie.
Hello, Ellie. So glad that you're here. She's sewing and listening.
Well, I opened up I haven't been doing my Easter stitch markers. So I opened up like 5 of them this morning.
Yeah, they're all very cute. You did an awesome job as always, Ellie.
Yes, you did. You did an amazing job. And don't forget, I want 2 Mother's Day ones. One for me and one for a lucky member in the audience. When you get them made, just let me know.
Yep. So those of you that pray, please put her on your prayer list. And those of you that would rather just send good vibes, good thoughts, every little bit helps when one of us is hurting. So, and a lot of times just to know that there's a lot of people that are concerned for you, that's uplifting as well.
And we don't like to bring our personal stuff to YouTube because it's just not something that Froggy and I do. But I wanted to let you guys know specifically what she needed prayers for. Right. Because she'll do a video, and I mean she's still doing a couple videos. Yeah. She just did her spring stitch markers. So just if you don't pray or if you don't believe, send out good vibes. Yep. There's well wishes, just into the air, and something like that. Yeah. But anyway, it's
so with Froggy.
We started 10 minutes early.
So
I was
with
going to get ready to
Frog,
sign off.
so with Froggy not doing her live this week, she has talked Connie and I into doing an extra day of Southern Sisters. And you might see us twice a week for the next few weeks, just until she can get things under control. So tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will be at Connie's house, all handmade Connie.
And I'll be
And
going
then,
on an hour before so we can raid her.
isn't that awesome? And we're going to continue our discussion on amigurumi. Share with you some books that we've just acquired and look at different designers, and maybe even share with you a few little tips of how they're different, that kind of thing. And then,
Speaking of books that we just acquired, hold on just a second. I got to show you guys this book. At least tell you what the title is. I got the Kindle version, and I'm really sorry to interrupt you, sweetie.
that's okay.
It is, if you do not have a green thumb, that's not a bad thing. But
because
aren't these the cutest?
you can crochet your own flowers.
Your own succulents. Well, let me get to the front of the book so you can see them all. So there's bamboo.
Oh, I like that one.
Which is really cute. There's 3 hanging ones. And they don't look that difficult. And then there's the little succulents.
Oh, how cute.
This is what I'm gonna learn how to amigurumi.
Oh, there it is. What's it called? Not monsters?
Yep, not monsters, potted plants. And they actually have 2 of them.
Book
So
1, book 2.
if you get the book, it's $5.99 if you get it and put it on your Kindle, or it's $14.99 for the book. I got it from my Kindle because that's what I had in the bank. But I'm also going to get the books and get them spiral bound.
Yeah.
But the other book is also on plants, and it's different ones than these, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, it says 12 right there. It's got 12 amigurumi crochet patterns in both of these books. So if you like to amigurumi and you happen upon one of these patterns, and you don't have anything to do, but you have all of the yarn colors or whatever, you could always make me a succulent plant and send it to me.
Oh, there you go, folks.
I would love that.
Let's
I
see.
crave it every day. Oh, yeah, me too, Kim.
Yeah.
Oh, it'll be a year, April 28th. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Kim said her son-in-law needed to have the disc fixed in his neck when they moved in last fall, and he had to get nicotine free. It took him several months to be able to do it. It's not easy. No, it's not. And I don't care if you've been smoking for, well, I'm going to say a month. It'd probably be a whole lot easier to quit if you just started. But Kim said she went cold turkey. You know what, Kim? My dad tells me that that's what he did.
That's what I did too.
And special anniversary then for you.
Hi, Angie. For somebody that can do the cold turkey, it's hard for us to understand why somebody just can't quit.
Right.
And at least it is for me, because I think to myself, as much I love Froggy to death, and I don't okay, Ursula, thank you. I'm not I'm not shaming her or anything, but I keep thinking to myself, why is she lighting that cigarette? she shouldn't be lighting that cigarette. And I would never say that to her personally. So if you're out there, Froggy, and you're lurking, I love you. And that's just, how I feel. And I just, if we pray about it, the power of prayer or good vibes or energy sent or however you do it, it would be amazing if we could get her to quit smoking so then she could have her surgery. And another thing too, she went to the pain doctor and the pain doctor did not give her anything for pain. But her neurologist said no taking any more aspirin or ibuprofen because it's going to hurt your stomach. So now she could take coated aspirin.
She can take what? Coated? Yeah.
Pat says that she bought all of the peaches and cream for 25 cents at Walmart.
Yeah, when they were clearing out all their yarn.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're going to go, it's Wednesday, and we're going to raid, let me see.
Should be Linda Simpson.
Ursula, can you drop Linda Simpson's link, please? Oh my gosh, I can't even talk.
Good morning, Christina, and good morning, Angie. I wasn't ignoring y'all.
Yeah, Sharon, I'm with you.
Asia Joe, a lot of times environment has to do.
In 1 hour from, oh, you're right, not yet. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you guys go see Linda in an hour. I forgot that I was an hour early because I got to go to the doctor.
Yeah.
But anyway, I love you guys. Oh, look at my milestone. I've been a member of my own channel for 18 months. There is a, what is it called? When there's like a blip in something or something's.
I call them air bubbles.
You shock me because I'm up with her and my face is not done yet. Oh, I'm sorry, Ursula.
Well, you got an hour, sweetheart.
Yeah, you do. You got an hour. Anyway, I love you. Maureen, what is it you always say?
Be the light out there in the darkness for someone today, folks, because you never know. Could be your light that needs to shine for them. We love you all. Thank you so much for being here.
Bye.